It's Gremlins, baby! It's Gremlins! Welcome back to MegaNerd Squad, and today we're reviewing Gremlins, because Gremlins, if you know this movie or not, it is actually a Christmas movie. You know, it's kind of like Die Hard. Some people say it's not, but it is.
Yeah.
Any movie pretty much that sets...
this movie actually sets at Christmas.
Sets at Christmas, and the theme is pretty much, you know, surrounded by Christmas. It's a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
So yeah, we decided to do Gremlins, one of those awesome movies from the 80s that everyone loves. I love this movie.
There's a lot of things going right for this movie. This movie is amazing, and I actually really love it. I love like how his dad actually buys him Gizmo and actually pays $200 for it. It just shows that he cares for his son, even though his son's not a little kid anymore.
Yeah.
But he still buys him this Gizmo and gives him him. And there was 3 rules that the person gave to him. It was don't put him in bright lights, or don't let him get out in the sun. Don't put water on him, and don't feed him after midnight. Because there's a lot of stuff that can happen if you do any of those things.
And they broke all 3 of those rules.
Oh yeah, definitely. We had to see what's going on.
Because we had to, yes, we had to have that happen because we wanted to know.
Yeah. So
bright flashes is the easy one. Nothing really happens. They just don't like it. Secondly, if you get them wet, they multiply. Like, I don't know, Gizmo gets a little bit of water on him and he just starts shaking and like seizing on the ground, and then little fluff balls pop out of his back. Like 5 of them.
And then if you feed him after midnight...
To them. Yes. Feed them after midnight chicken in that really weird up-close scene of their sloppy mouths eating the chicken.
Oh, okay.
The whole time Protestant was like, oh.
Yeah, it was kind of disgusting because you could see the hair on their like little animatronic have some... Hey, look, and that's what happened.
That is what happened. It looked hilarious. It looked nasty. Yeah. That was just that was funny.
But the main boy in this movie, he's actually a really... I actually liked him in this movie.
Yes, he did great in this movie.
And he works at this job where Mrs. Deagle, the boss basically, she literally hates this dog that he brings with him.
She's one of those
threatening to kill him.
Yeah, she's one of those bigwigs that runs the town. Yeah, she's threatening to kill his dog because she can't stand the dog apparently. This lady is a big old bitch, and it's there in plain sight as it should be because it gets the audience to really, really hate that woman. Yep. And for it to ultimately be the greatest death in the movie. Oh, when the Gremlins actually get her. Yeah, that part is so good. She's freaking out going up and down the staircase of the the electric chair.
Yeah.
It flies up and boom, she goes through the window.
Yeah. They actually get to like when they eat after midnight, their whole transformation. That's actually like half of the movie or even more. Yeah. Because like they do a really good job of getting through all this first intro stuff really quickly. Yeah. Because a lot of the movie is them attacking the city and everything after they eat at midnight, which turns them into these, like, they're not even regular gremlins anymore.
Well, they go into that
black
pupil state, is that what the doctor says or whatever? It's like a cocoon, and they turn into these nasty, like, slimy egg cocoons overnight, and then they come out. That scene is one of my favorites in the entire movie. When the music is starting to cue, and they're coming out of those, like, cocoon things, I love it. I love... Even for its time, it's so crazy. Like, I knew Spielberg was involved in this, but it's crazy the way these animatronics are like coming out of this egg, and it's got like the dry ice on the floor that's got all the smoke everywhere and everything. That part is so cool.
The way that they get rid of these gremlins after they hatch and run around the city is kind of super funny because most of them get into a theater. Basically, all of them get into a theater, and they start watching Snow White
and the Seven Dwarfs,
and then they love it, singing "Hi Ho, Hi Ho," and then the Billy comes and his girlfriend now, and they come in and devise a plan to blow the place up so that all the gremlins die.
But they see them.
Yeah, they see them, and then they start getting after them. They do manage to lock them in and kill 99% of them, but there's this one that escaped and went to get some candy from the store across the movie theater.
Spike.
So they have to go finish him off, and he's like the most annoying one ever because he tries to chainsaw them. He gets a gun.
Not Spike, Stripe. That's his name.
He grabs a gun and even tries to kill him. But at the end, Gizmo comes in for the save,
Hey,
and
in
in
his little remote control car.
And it literally stops him and breaks the top of the roof so the sunlight comes in and destroys him.
Oh my god, I love the part too when Stripe, that one scene when he's in that particular scene when he's on the little tricycle. I couldn't stop laughing because that's right after he throws the saw at the dude, and I was like, oh shit, that's the original Jigsaw right there. And then it cuts to the scene after that, and he's riding on the tricycle. Oh, this is Saw. So that was kind of weird, but that had me dying. I was rolling on that.
My favorite character in the movie has to be Gizmo. I love Gizmo. He's so cute, and I kind of want one. I want a Gizmo. Like, honestly, I want a Gizmo.
A Mogwai.
I'd have to avoid water, but I don't care because Gizmo is amazing.
I like Gizmo. I like all the Gremlins. I like the scary ones too. Like even the bar scene is one of the best scenes too. Like it's got a bunch of funny rip-offs. So it's got like a noir one, and they do like the
breakdancing one.
Yeah, the flash dance. I think it is. It's hilarious. So I think my favorite character, I guess it would probably be Gizmo, but I'm just gonna go with Stripe because I like the chaos that these Gremlins bring.
Overall, I really enjoyed this movie. I love the Gizmo character, and the son and his dad were actually really good together as well, even though they were not as much in. The dad was out of the movie for most of the movie. But yeah, their family is just like the one good family in the movie.
Yeah. The
Gremlins were amazing. The bad ones were actually really funny to watch, and they were just awesome villains. And the way that some of them die, they're just amazing deaths for the Gremlins. It's just amazing.
This is just an overall fun movie. It's creative and original and fun, and I wish they still made movies like this in Hollywood.
I'm going to give this movie a 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed this movie, and I thought it was really well made. And I love the Gremlins, love the scary Gremlins. Gizmo is amazing. Mm-hmm. And if you guys do agree, do leave a like.
Yes. I actually have the same score as you on this one. 9 out of 10 for Gremlins for me. I love Gremlins. It's a great movie. There's little I would change about this. It's pretty solid. It's almost there to 9.5, but yeah, I'll stick with a 9 for Gremlins.
Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy it, leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and hit that bell so you know when we drop brand new videos. More videos are coming out soon, and we're really excited for what we're gonna bring in the new year. So guys, watch out for that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. MegaNerd Squad out.